David, let's talk about how this camp is going with you. Spring was a little disappointing, but talk about how you've rebounded and what's happened so far for you in this camp.
Well, so far I think I've rebounded all right coming back. It's definitely a challenge to get back to where I used to be. Technique-wise, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm making a lot of improvements. And so I think I did pretty well tonight, and but I still got more room to improve to get back to where I used to be.
Talk about change. I mean, things in life have changed all the time. You've seen that since you've been here, the changing of coachings. You're multiple O-line coaches since you've been here. Talk about how Coach Crook's been to work with so far.
He's been a lot of fun to work with. He really simplifies things. His technique is totally different than anything I've done before, but it works. When you do it right, it works. It's funny. We say it all the time. When you do it right, it works. So I really like it, and he's a great guy. He's always laughing. It's not as serious as it used to be, but we still get everything done right, and we do it. He makes us do it the right way, which is good.
One of the things we've noticed in this camp early on is Coach Fickle stresses competing in everything you do. You're in a competition to become, be the starting center. Talk about where you're at in there and how you've responded to that mantra of competing every snap.
Well, yeah, that's totally that's a challenge to compete every snap. You got to just train what Coach Fickle preaches, play through the whistle. So that's definitely something that I did tonight to compete, to get the starting job, and we'll just watch the film and see how it goes from there.
You're one of those guys that made the. You can look back and say you earned everything you had. Come in as a walk-on, earn a scholarship. Talk about that journey as you get start looking at closing out your career.
Well, it was crazy. Coming here was it was a leap of faith to just come here as a walk-on, not knowing how I was going to pay for school and stuff, and working so many jobs. I couldn't work during the season, but throughout off season, summer, I always had a job. I always do workouts and working outside all the time. My dad's tree business is definitely some hard work. So it really taught me just to stick in there, keep going, keep my head down, keep grinding, and it really paid off. So it taught me a lot.
Did you look at working in the tree business as being a way of staying in shape, conditioning?
Oh yeah, that could be. Well, I've been working in it since I was a lot younger. So I grew up working in the tree business. So it was fun to learn that kind of work, and definitely keeps you in good shape when you're working from early in the morning till late at night. So yeah, definitely did.
Coach Fickle and his staff preach about recruiting around the city of Cincinnati, or they call the state of Cincinnati. Talk about for you what it's been like for you to represent your hometown, being a local product, and being able to wear the red and black here and come to the different place you played during high school, to continue that here.
I mean, it's awesome. You just see different players and guys that chose Cincinnati over other places, and they're always coming back, and it's just like creates this bond. Like my high school coach, Tom Bolden, his son plays here now, so he was here, but he's always asking me how it's going and stuff, and I'm just here locally, so all my family can come to all my games, which is fun. My aunt and uncle and some of my younger cousins were here tonight, which was awesome. The hometown support, they're not far away. They don't have to drive 5 or 6 hours to get here. They can just run down the road and watch me play, which is awesome.
Talk about higher ground, what that means to you.
Well, I actually went there in high school a couple years too, so this is my 7th year going higher ground. So it's definitely different in college. It's a lot more fun this year. We do some fun stuff at night. The other times it's just a huge grind, just grind it out in and day out, but we have so much fun now, and it shows. Like, guys are more energetic and we get stuff done a lot better.